shouldn't have flown that far. Ooh, doggies. Oh. Shouldn't be so stupid. Okay. Let's check the treehouse. See if there's anything there. Hmm? Ah, fuck. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Hmm. Shit. Okay.
No, Sean?
Hi.
Hi. I'm glad you got my message. Come inside.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
I'm
do
almost sitting in the
I
library.
owe the pleasure?
Please take a seat.
I don't like the sound of that. What have I done?
What have you done? Right.
Well, right. Thank
Hey,
you,
what the?
Grace.
That's good
Hi.
enough. That's a misplace. Cool.
What?
No, sit back down.
What the f?
Sit back down.
Caging me in.
Yes. Sit back down.
Fine.
There is much to discuss. I do apologize for using such underhanded methods to reach and speak to you, but unfortunately, with what has been happening so far, it is of utmost importance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh,
Good.
Sorry, I've been crashing out for the fat bit.
Good start.
Okay, I heard And I saw the state which you left Crane in.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Okay, that's what this is about. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Amongst other things, yeah.
Amongst other things.
Sit back down. Sit back down. Sit down. Sit.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Uh,
Anyways, continue.
I have also heard, thank you. I have also heard about your journey to find those who have gone
Mm-hmm.
to, well, I'm sure you know. I have heard from Crane's side that he was not supposed to, per your words, to look for Lucian, but he did, which landed him in the state that he was in.
Look, I gave him plenty of warnings and plenty of chances to walk away, and he continued not to listen to me, so really it was on him.
He is a stubborn one, I will not deny that. Whilst your actions may be somewhat justified, I am also, I do have to look out for my fellow faculty and also the state of the students.
Mm-hmm. He's fine.
I will make sure he's currently fine, if not hobbling around the rest of the school.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
make
he was doing that
sure.
anyway.
It's worse. I fear you've rendered him to a point where he can't move anywhere quickly.
Right.
He's leaning on one side.
I'm pretty sure he was
I'll
doing that
make
anyway, but you know.
even more than usual. He was leaning. Um, I'll make sure that he doesn't follow you any longer. In fact, he's been sent to Van Helsing's to properly be healed. He did
Good.
try to protect you by hiding who he got injured from. Took a lot of prying. Reese can attest to that.
Protect me. Right. Yeah, more like out of embarrassment.
He didn't want you to get into trouble.
Mm-hmm, sure. Sorry, I have a hard time believing that when all that man has done is lie directly to my face many times. And I'm to believe a word that he says. Yeah, sure. You can believe that. You can definitely believe that. I don't.
That's fair. I won't. I won't push any of you on that. Right. On the well-being of the students. How is your search for Lucian?
It's coming along. I've made progress. And that's all you need to know.
Are you wearing yourself thin?
No.
By any means of that meaning?
Nope.
Okay. If I won't stop your search. You are free to search as you please. But if they go further than the border, I would kindly request that you stop following them.
Mm-hmm. If they go further than the border. Noted.
Yes. It's for your own safety.
Right.
If you pass the border, the magic that brought you back, that brings anyone back, is surrounds the campus. That's all it covers. It will cover till the border. If you go further than that, you might not return.
Mm-hmm. So we just let them go over the border. We just lose track of them. Just let them go. Let them wander off.
We know where they're headed. We know where they're headed.
Mm-hmm.
It's safer for they're protected, but I don't know if you would be the same.
Right. Okay. Request has been noted.
I would also like to request that you come here or come back to campus more often.
I don't see the point.
Well, you're in search of Lucian. You're leaving Grace here. Your other friends here. And Grace has had an unfortunate visitor, let's just say.
No, we don't need to bring that up.
They should know.
I'm fine. Sit down. Nah, sit down.
Was it one of the heads? Which one?
Not the one that you're scared of, that's for sure. That's okay. It was a manageable one. I'm fine. Sit down.
No, that's not okay. What happened?
It was just a conversation. Nothing bad happened.
Hmm. The last time they just wanted to have a conversation, they locked us in a bedrock box.
That didn't happen this time. This isn't about me. Sit down. We're here to talk about your actions.
My
You.
actions are my own to deal with.
Mhm.
You shouldn't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
I work alone. I do stuff
Yeah.
for myself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. That's for sure. For sure. Yeah. Like I'm no stranger to being left behind. It's something I've grown accustomed to in my life. But go run off. Go run off places. But
Grace,
you're doing a huge disservice towards the people who trust and rely on you by acting so fucking recklessly. What were you thinking? You are. Madam Scheherazade, I'm so sorry about the student violence. You can look away if you need to. But you're so
I will
lucky.
look over.
You are so lucky that that Professor Crane is so understanding of your situation. What if he wasn't? What if he had called, I don't know, some sort of authorities or detention or something? You would have been on the run from those authorities. You could have been, it would have put more of a damper on this situation than we already needed to be, you know? It would have made things more complicated. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? You weren't thinking. That's like the clear answer here. You weren't thinking. You weren't thinking about how selfishly you're acting right now. You're not thinking about how other people might feel. You're not thinking about how Lucian might feel about this entire situation by acting like that. You might think that acting this way is going to help your situation. It's not going to. Lucian doesn't need another dirge to deal with, Osian. Okay? He doesn't need that. He needs you. Okay? He needs the Osian he fell in love with. Not whatever the fuck you were doing to Professor Crane in that forest. What would Finian think of your cruelty? What would Lucian think of your cruelty? The Lucian you fell in love with, not the dirge, the sweet Lucian who blows bubbles. That you're acting no better than his dirge. Is that what he needs right now? You beating up teachers in the middle of the forest because you're angry that they're looking for your love right now. Listen, I don't trust them all that much, okay? But you're letting your pursuit be clouded by selfish ambitions right now. You're acting no better than Mr. Jack himself. Do you not see it? Do you not see how you're acting right now? How this isn't helping you at all? This isn't going to help get Lucian back. This needs to be, you need to be smarter than this.
You're right. I wasn't thinking. But I warned him not to keep messing things up. When I found him, he continued to lie to me. I couldn't stop myself. I don't deal with my anger very well. And I'm ashamed of that. Ever since I walked away, I felt shame. I didn't want to. I just couldn't stop. I'm just too much like my father.
No, you're not.
I am.
If you were too much like your father, I would have expected all this from you. I wouldn't have been disappointed in your actions. Because I've seen an Oshan who is smarter than this, who knows how to deal with his emotions, who knows how to just be without. I knew an Oshan like that, and that's why I'm disappointed in your actions right now. Because where is that?
The Ocean you knew wasn't Osian at all. Do you know how hard it is to wear a mask every single day? To put on this ball of sunshine attitude. The goofball, the jock, the class clown. You make people laugh. You say outrageous things. You do stuff that gets yourself in harmless trouble, but you keep people happy. That's the side that Finn's known his whole life. Because that's how I kept him safe. And it's been so difficult to keep that mask up lately. I tried. Believe me, I tried. Sometimes I have to be scary. I don't like doing it. But sometimes it's the only way to get into someone's head that they need to back off. Finian would hate to see that side of me, I know. That's why I've kept it from him. But he's gone. Osian isn't the class clown, Grace.
You never were. I just knew you to be smarter than this, that's all. I don't trust me. Crane and Jack, they did bad, and they do need to learn to back off. But I guess that they're letting emotions have the better of them as well, and they're worried too. But there has to be better ways than beating one down in the forest.
There probably is, but he wouldn't listen. You heard me, I told them to stay away. And then they went looking again. They snuck up on me at Lucian's home. And I told them again, stay away. And then Faust shows up saying that Jack wants to talk to me. And he's incessant. He won't stop. He keeps going on about how he wants to be there, how he wants to join in, how he wants to be a part of it. But no, he fucked it up in the first place. He doesn't get to fix this. And then I find out that he's told Crane where I was going. Both of them, when I spoke to them, lied to my face. I gave them warnings. There's no 3 strikes, you're out. I gave them every chance in the world. As I had my axe in my hand, as I was chasing him down, I was telling him to go. He kept turning around. He kept trying to talk to me. He kept pushing me. I could have killed him, Grace. but I didn't. I just scared him enough that he wouldn't keep going.
And that's how you want to be, big scary Osian right now.
It's what I have
Is that
to
how you're
be.
gonna find Olusian?
It's what I have to be. If I'm going out
Is
there,
that the kind of Osian you're gonna present to Lucian when you find him? Is that gonna help in that situation?
no.
Dirge Lucian, you know? Is that what you're gonna? That how you're gonna fix things?
He might have
Big
already
scary
gone.
Osian?
He might have already gone, Grace.
There might be a chance, yes, but there's still always hope that he hasn't yet. And as people who care about him, that's the option we have to look forward to. That's the one we have to hope for. Because if we already gave up, then what does that say about how we feel about him?
I'm not giving up. But if I have to be scary to get there, then so be it. If I have to be the old Oshan who ran a settlement, who led the hunt, who would fight off bandits with the hunters at my side, if I have to be him again, then that's what I'll do. I'm a hunter, I'm a tracker. I know where they are. I'm not giving up. I just have to. My hand was forced. You've got to understand. They wouldn't stop, Grace. If it was
Yeah,
anyone
I
else,
would have done things differently.
if it was
I would have
anyone
taken
else,
advantage of him.
if it was anyone else, it would have been different.
No, they're gigantic idiots. I agree with you there. But I just don't see how much good you could do if you end up in the cell somewhere, locked away. And having the people you care about wonder where you are. If this whole thing ends up with you just in trouble of some kind,
Then that's for me to
how,
deal with.
yeah, and how would all the people you care about feel about that, huh?
They'd think I'm an idiot.
Yes, like I do right now.
Exactly. They're my mistakes to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Selfish mistakes to make for sure. Am I making you angry right now? Am I pissing you off?
No. No.
Mm-hmm.
What, are you trying to get me to lash out? Just like
No.
they did.
You have much more control than that. I know that. Which is why I'm so confused. The why you let yourself go like that.
I want you to think about that. Everything that's happened. How much sleep I've lost.
Yeah? You could go off and be brooding Osian because Lucian's gone.
It's not.
I'm stuck here.
It's not just Lucian. It was never just Lucian. Finn's gone. Maggie's gone. Malos is gone.
Yeah, Maggie's gone. Maggie's gone. You think I'm not torn up about that as well? You think I'm not going crazy in my mind right now? That everything that's happened, it's driving me insane. I want to go out and find her. I want to go out and make sure she's okay. I want to find out that what is I want to find out ways to help her. I can't right now. I have to be smart. I have to play this the smart way because that's the only option I have right now.
Some of us have other options.
Good for you.
I wouldn't take you with me because it's dangerous.
Yeah, well, broken promises are a common thing in my life. I'm not surprised. Go off and go find them, but yeah. Yeah. Who am I to make you change your mind anyway? Once you've made up your mind, you go for it. So I don't know what I was thinking here.
Sorry. I'll make sure I'm not gone as long. I'll come back to see you. And when I have confirmation of where they are, I'll bring you along to see them.
Right.
I can't take you out there right now.
Yeah, because I'm a fragile flower, of course.
Grace. I know you can handle yourself. I need you to understand you're the only person I have left. The only person I have left.
Well, keeping me at arm's length isn't going to help that. There, you're no longer barricaded. You go run off.
No. No, for once I'm not going to.
Oh, good.
I'm
Madam
sorry.
Scheherazade, do you have anything else to say?
Return often. If, well, not necessarily my place to say, but if Grace has been visited by the heads, well, you understand their patterns of what happens to those who catch their interest.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm. Once again, I am sorry for, well, jumping onto this and enlisting Grace for luring you here to speak of things.
No, it's fine. I get it. Not really the talking type.
Entirely fair. If you need any assistance, I am aware that we, the faculty, have not been, well, are not trusted, which is entirely in your fairness. But if you do require anything at all, do not be afraid to let any of us know. We are trying to keep each other in the loop for things just in case things happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate the hospitality, but I shall take my leave then. I will talk to you later to check up on you.
Of course. Is there any way I could go talk to Crane and Jack at some point?
I will arrange that meeting
Good.
if that is what you'd like. I will speak to them about it.
I
Okay.
would like a meeting.
Of course. Well, thank you for the hospitality.